Welcome to Tween Talk with Parent Involvement Coordinator Kathy Schwartz. Let's talk about how you can help your tween by taking advantage of Tidal resources.
Welcome to Tween Talk, the November edition. Some dates to remember is November 14th. That will be the middle school idea exchange at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria lounge area. The topic of discussion will be setting up communication links with everyone concerned. This meeting is designed for parents only and lasts for about an hour. Please come to share and learn about this vital topic. Wondering what that sound was? That's for the podcast listeners. That's a signal I'm changing topics. My video viewers get a graphic on the screen, but I thought it might help my listeners to have a signal when I am changing gears. Okay, let's get started. Tweens, a shifting relationship. As your child strives to become a more independent individual, you get a peek as to who your child will become through his opinions, his interests, and his sense of humor. Here are some strategies for maintaining a strong relationship with your child. Allow some space. Does your child want to spend time with his friends or holes up in his room rather than spending with you? This is normal for tweens. However, stay connected with weekend activities or meals. Make that non-negotiable and be sure to check in with them every day. They also suggested to find some positives. When the tough times come and behavior is a little less desirable, try to put a positive slant on things, such as if he's insisting on doing it his way, feel good about the fact that he's trying to do some thinking for himself. Also, avoid comparisons. Focus on your tween and avoid comparing them to yourself as a tween, siblings, or other tweens you know. Focus on his interests and learn more about them. The short stop section of the newsletter said something asking about school. They suggested don't ask at the end as they come in the door, how was school today? A better avenue might be, what made you laugh today? Or what was something interesting that your teacher said today? You might want to begin with telling them about your day and then asking them. Number 2, they suggested that all tweens need to make that healthy choice of eating more fruits and veggies, even carrying some for their lunches. Number 3, caution when asking about online grades. Let your child know that you are regularly checking his online grades. But if you see a low grade, do not accuse, but ask your child why he thinks that assignment or test was so difficult for him, and brainstorm solutions to increase the possibility of a better grade. Effort equals results. If your tween does a great job on something, point out why you think they did so, such as you really took time proofreading that assignment and it really paid off. If your tween wants to quit after facing a setback, instead of arguing about it, suggest some adjustments rather than quitting might be the answer. Hooked on a book, how do you get your reading to be a habit? Here are 3 suggestions to help your tween become a reader. Number 1, make reading a priority. Make it a family thing. Designate a house-wide reading time so that everyone is reading. Number 2, read about authors. Investigate an author of a certain book that your child might like, and find out what motivated that author to write that book. The third thing is take materials along wherever you go, so that when there's a few minutes of downtime, your child can have a book to grab and read. Okay, different sound came out that time. Think first. Help your tween develop decision-making skills. Emphasize, stop, and think before acting. Give him opportunities to make small decisions and talk about his choices. Point out what things he needs to consider before a decision is made. Have him explain why he chose to do what he did. Think before you act. This is an acquired skill, so what you need is to practice lots of times. Also, that concludes the Tween Talk for November. And until next time, this is Kathy Schwartz. And remember, keep talking.
Thank you for joining us for Tween Talk. Until next time, keep talking.